Tiny mic. Claire, do you have anything to say to this tiny mic? I like the tiny mic. Thank you. Tiny mic. Alright, we're following Zane. He looks funny. Do you have anything to say into this tiny mic?
I like corgis. They're really fluffy and they're shaped like loaves of bread.
Good talk. Tiny mic. Tiny mic. Alright, so as I had planned, we were going downstate yesterday to go to a posing clinic. And I didn't get to record anything because it ended up not working out like at all. So a couple months ago, in I think December, my coach had emailed this gym and was like, oh, we see that you have like a flyer online, we want to go to this, what time, is this correct, and all that. And he was like, yeah, that's right, but actually the time on the flyer is different from the time it actually is because that was last year's flyer. So, hold on. Let me get my microphone. Just because I feel like using them. No actual reason, but if I can get it out. All right. That's cool. Okay. So we get down there and we get to the gym and we walk in and we're like, oh, we're here for this posing clinic. And the guy at the front desk has no idea what we're talking about. He looks so confused. So he's like, okay, let me go get my owner. He goes to get the owner of the gym and they both come back and the guy's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no posing clinic. I don't know where you got that from. So my coach pulls up the email and he's like, this is what, like, I emailed you, you responded, and the guy immediately is like, I never emailed anybody, that's not real. So he's kind of like, I don't know if he just forgot that he emailed or that was actually not him, or it was him and he tried to just get us to come to the gym by saying there was a posing clinic yesterday. He's like showing them the emails of them back and forth for the last 2 months. And he said, I would know if there's something going on today because I'm the owner of the gym. And he was just, his vibe was like a little off. So I didn't end up doing any posing, which is okay. There was a posing room that he said we could use, but it was like you know, you write out your times that you want to go in and it's supposed to be 10 minutes at a time. But as soon as we were going to go into the posing room, there was other guys that just went in. So we're like standing there and waiting. And we're like, okay, we don't really want to wait until these people are done, which is fine. So we ended up we worked out, and I'll put my clip in of me working out, and I got a video or two of what the gym looked like. The gym itself was nice. You know, I like the lighting and I like the atmosphere and I like that it was all blue, but I don't like the vibe that the guy gave off. And I didn't like the owner of the gym. I didn't like it. I did get a hold of a lady that she does awards and she does training for posing. So I texted her the other day and she's like, okay, let's FaceTime, send me pictures of your physique and this and we'll talk. So I think it was like 3 the other day, she FaceTimed me and she was telling me for about like, I think we only called for like 15, 20 minutes we were talking. And she was like, yeah, basically from like the looks of where you're at, the division you'll probably want to do is bikini because fit model is like less muscular and then wellness is just a lot less natural kind of a division is what she told me. I'd probably to start my prep about end of March, kind of going into April. So every 3 weeks we have it that she's going to FaceTime me and she's going to critique my posing and just kind of help me along the way. So I got that going. So yeah, that's about it.
We're selling our clothes, sleeping in cars, dressing it down, hitting on dudes hard. Got that